Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on Raid Shadow Legends. Today is the start of a new event. We got a new Arena Assault event starting up for 4 days long, just as these Dungeon Divers and Artifact Enhancement events are ending. I am sad to see this event come up the way it did. I'm totally fine with an Arena Assault event, and lately they've been a bit better, meaning they had longer events, even though the points were still kind of high. But this one is a relatively short event, 4 days long, and you need 950 points to get just an epic skill tome. And if you were to say be in gold 4, winning 4 gold medals a win, which is, you can't really count on the platinum tier, which is only 5 per win, but you would need 238 wins to beat this event, which is almost 60 wins a day. That's just insane. So I plan on doing my usual arena fights, I guess, with 5 coin refill from the daily and the full refill from the timed login daily right here. But 950 points is just not realistic for people unless they're spending gems, and there's no real reason to spend that many gems just for a chance at an epic skill tome, because what happens if you lose a couple of fights along the way? Then you're having to spend even more gems to get to this epic skill tome. And I feel like this is really balanced around the platinum tier people who were fighting last week for reset. 4 days will get us to reset, right? Sorry, I keep closing it then bringing it back up. Ends 8/9, which will be, Monday morning. Monday is 8/9, or 12/9, I'm sorry. And so this event goes past reset, so really is there for the platinum people who fight it out. They'll get that epic skill tome, but that's about it. Yesterday we did get a tournament start for an Ice Golem tournament. As you can see, I have not participated in it at all. The rewards just did not seem that enticing to me. Even though Dungeon Divers event is going on, my current Ice Golem team isn't that reliable. Like, I can still lose a couple rounds, and the fact that I can do Dragons 20 guarantees me a 5 or 6 star, which just makes the Dungeon Divers event easier, because I won't be getting 4 stars like I would if I were doing an Ice Golem. If you go to the leaderboards, the global leaderboards, the top person's only getting a legendary skill tome, so nothing crazy. Stu Gaming's up at the top at the moment by a pretty decent margin, so congrats to him if he does stay at that point. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but holding it in. Alright, and the last thing I wanted to go over is on their Discord channel. And I forgot to zoom to the part that I wanted to start with, which is on Monday, we got Cirilla saying, yes, there will be a special New Year fusion. It is going to start pretty soon. And that is in response to Winston right here. When should we expect the next fusion to kick off? And she says New Year fusion, going to start pretty soon on Monday. And that caught me off guard, because I think we all assumed there'd be a Christmas fusion instead of a New Year's fusion. But if we go to Tuesday, you'll see, where is it? Hi there will be a special fusion for Christmas, but you already know that much. And I'm just going to stop there for a second and compare the two. I don't think there's going to be a Christmas fusion and a New Year's fusion. I think maybe she just got them mixed up from day to day, because she was responding and saying the next fusion would be the New Year's fusion, and here she's saying there's going to be a Christmas fusion. But she says she can't give us more details, but you will find out sooner than you think. And usually when she says that, it's pretty it's coming pretty dang soon. And after seeing that, I was kind of hoping that we would see it as early as when these Dungeon Diver and Artifact Enhancement events ended. But I also would not have expected an Arena Assault event to start at the same time, or before these events ended. So now my guess is maybe the start of next week, when this Arena Assault event ends, maybe that's when we'll start seeing stuff. But honestly, it's just guessing at this point. But usually when she starts saying sooner than we think or coming pretty soon, then it's right around the corner. Just a few days to wait for. She also does start to ask, but what would we be disappointed if it were not Sir Nicholas? And people start saying yes. And she says, but what if it's someone even better? Honestly, I don't think she should be making this point unless they really are giving us someone better, which would be pretty hard to do, in my opinion. Sir Nicholas is pretty OP, pretty great, and even putting this thought out there for people is a pretty big stretch. So I don't think she should be going that route personally, unless she wants a lot of backlash. Excuse me. A lot of backlash when the fusion does come around. And then she goes, there's someone right here that says, Cirilla said the fusion is going to be better. That's my objective interpretation. So he states that it's his interpretation. And she says, she didn't say it was going to be better. She said, what if? Yada, yada, yada. So I don't think the fusion's going to be better than Cernic. And at this point, I doubt it's even going to be Cernic. I would honestly really still hoping that it could be Cernic. But with the stuff that's popping up, I doubt it will be Cernic. But we'll just have to wait and see. I also doubt that there will be a Christmas and a New Year's fusion, but that's just my interpretation of the situation. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section, if you think there's going to be two different fusions. I feel like I'm decently set up in the potion department, except for the spirit potions. I could use a couple more there. 60 would be a nice place to have, and definitely a couple more greater or superior potions. And I could use a couple more superior potions in the magic department, but I could always mix them up to the superior point if I need to. If there's two fusions back to back, I'm nowhere near set. You'll need about double those amount of potions. But with my gems that I got there and the shards that I have saved up in case there's some summoning events, and the potions I have, I'm definitely very set for whatever fusion that could be thrown our way. Hoping that it's actually something pretty good, because I've been saving for this Christmas fusion for quite a while at this point, and obviously I skipped the Brackus fusion and that other champion training event that was pretty easy. I skipped that one. So we'll see. Goodness, I'm sorry for all my clearing my throat and whatnot. We'll see if my saving and my hoarding actually paid off. Alright, so let me know what you guys think about this Arena Assault event and the new fusion that will be coming up, and what you guys are hoping for. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.